Hi there, welcome my dear students. In this lecture, I'm going to teach you how to download and install the VS Code in your laptop or your computer. For that purpose, I'm using my Google Chrome. You can open up any browser, whatever you like. I like the Google Chrome. This is good for developers. So in here, what I'm going to do, I will say VS Code and hit enter. I will type, and after that, you guys have to click on you have to right click here and open the link in new tab. And in here, can you see we have an option download for Windows stable build. And if you click on the drop down on this drop down icon, a drop down appears for you guys. Here, if you are Mac user, you can use the Mac OS stable build. You can download the software by clicking on the blue icon, this blue down arrow icon. If you are a Windows user, you can use the Windows x64. If you have a 32-bit Windows, then you can go with the 32-bit option. So here I have a Windows 64-bit. I'm going to download the stable version. If you click here, this is going to start downloading the software for you guys. This will take like 1.5 minutes. I have already downloaded this in my laptop, so right now I'm going to cancel it. I will tell you the next procedure. So in case what this automatically download goes, this automatic download don't start for you guys, what you have to do, you can just click on the direct link to download this one. This is going to forcefully start your download in your laptop. So as I told you, I have already downloaded this software. So in your downloads folder in here, if you click on downloads here, or from here, if you go into the download folder, there is one more option to go into the download folder. You can click on this one, and you can, once this is download, you will see this option is going to be enabled, show in folder. So in the folder, you have to double click on it, or you can open up from here. If you click on open, this is going to give you a pop-up like this. What you have to do, you have to click on I accept the agreement. After that, you have to click next, and you will see more options that are not showing here for me, because I have already installed VS Code in my laptop. So that is the destination folder. You have to go by default with the settings. You don't need to modify that destination folder, but these additional settings are very important. So once you are done with the destination path, after that you will click next, and you will come onto this page directly. So here I'm not going to create a desktop icon, because I like my desktop to be cleaned. So I'm not going to check this box. I don't want any VS Code icon on my desktop, but yes, I want icon option on I want this option open with code. I will tell you guys what is this option. You need to check this box, these two options will be enabled by default. After that, you can click on next, and you can hit enter on install. This will take like less than 1 minute. You will see more options than this, because you are going to install first time on your laptop. So I'm not going to install this again, because it's already installed in my laptop. So once you are done with the installation, you can launch the VS Code. And what you can do, I'm going to say okay, yes, cancel the setup, I don't want to install. Once this is installed, so you can see, if you click on right click here on your Explorer, you will see an option here, open with code. Those two check boxes are going to enable this option in your Explorer, or in your computer, or in your laptop. So you can navigate to any folder easily. Like navigation mean to say, if you want to open up a folder or file directly into a VS Code, that is going to be easy. For example, I want to open up this folder into VS Code. I can open up this directly from here. If I right click here, this is saying open with the VS Code. Or you can do one more thing. You can go inside this folder, and you can say open with code. There is one more option. Like you have seen, there was one option, open the directories or open the file. So what if I want to open up only one file, not the whole folder? You can just right click and open with code. If you do that, this is going to open up one file only in your VS Code. So 1 second, let me close down this one. So after that, let me close this one again. If you want to open up this whole folder in the VS Code. You can right click on it and open with code. So this whole VS Code testing folder is going to open up in the VS Code. Can you see VS Code index.html? And here, if I double click on file, my file is already open basically. So here I have the file. So this is about the VS Code. There is one more thing about the VS Code. If you are going to set up your settings with GitHub, like you want to store your VS Code setting with the GitHub, what you can do, you can right click on here. Here you will see an option like setting sync on. If you see setting is off, you can turn on your syncing and sign in with GitHub. If you don't know about the GitHub, I will upload a video for the GitHub, like how to link with the GitHub account, and you can follow that video, and you can check in the caption or in the details. In future, within few days, I'm going to upload that, and you can check the video and you can check how to create a GitHub account and how to link your GitHub account with your VS Code. So that's it for now about the VS Code. Take care, bye bye, see you in the next video.